Friday, everyone, and welcome to the weekly recap. This is number 53. Wow, big stuff. How you doing this week, Kseniya?
I'm doing good. It's been a great week. We're busy in community. And I have a question for you. Where are you, Rick? It's water. Is it some fancy background? Or what are you doing? Tell
No,
us.
no, this is not a virtual background. I am freezing myself. I'm wearing gloves. It's the first time we've ever done the recap wearing cold weather gloves. They're old school Veeam gloves, by the way. But I took a vacation last part of last week, and this week we're taking a river cruise through the Danube, and I'm coasting into Budapest, Hungary today. So I'm liking
Oh
this.
my
This is a
God.
nice
So
one.
you're recapping even when you're on vacation, right? So it's like it never stops.
Well, to be fair, my finest clothes are Veeam clothes, so I can't really turn it off. So I get it. I get it. How about you? How was your week?
Okay, it's been great. As I mentioned, community has been busy too. And this time I have a little bit more to share about Kubernetes Corner, but we're not breaking the rules. So let me share my screen and let's take a look at what we got. Okay, so let's start with the Yongkang. And I believe this is the first time this week he started publishing in Kubernetes Corner. And you may see there are several posts from him. He's pretty active in Kubernetes Corner in OpenShift space. And he's also an active user of GitHub and sharing, different things there, which he also put here. So I just wanted to highlight this post, so it's one CMD in 6 minutes to build and protect GKE cluster fully automated, but he also got two other posts related to this topic.
I like how he also just puts it in a simple, like 6 steps there, but he also publishes the destroy command. That is actually really important. That's the whole nature of Kubernetes. When you build it up, you tear it down. And as you go through your learning journey, and Michael Cade had a public blog post that he shared last week. It's real similar to this, but I think the world needs to know that it's so easy to get started with Kubernetes, and there's great resources. And what I really like here is that Yongkang is also kind of sharing his Kubernetes stuff in addition to the normal backup stuff, right? So I'm convinced Kubernetes Corner is a bridge to this technology for the mainstream of IT.
Yeah, I agree. And just to add more here, so apart from this stuff that Yongkang shared this week, I also recommend you to check out some materials from a few other users. You will see them there on the top. So these materials will help to pass your exam. So it's for free training, and there is also a pretty cool link to GitHub with different exercises for Kubernetes. So I'm impressed, how this community is developing and growing, and how, more and more people into that. So that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so we are ready to the next one, and this is Steve Hart, and he's sharing this PowerShell script. So this health check script will give you some useful information about the health of Veeam backup for Microsoft 365 setup, and you can see some checks and reports, like some issues and misconfigurations. Here is the list of what you can check out. And here is the script itself. How cool is that?
This is cool. And what I really like are the 4th and the 5th things on that list, which are possible slow repository or undersized proxy stuff, right? Because those are the things that are really affect any type of backup you do. Those are the types of things that are going to adversely affect your experience the most. So no, Steve Hart, I love it. Playing on words.
Yeah. And so he put a note here that it's still work in progress and feedback is welcome. So please, everyone who's watching this recap, check it out. Let us know what you think, and let us, not us, but also Steve Hart, because he's working on this and he would like to improve it and contribute to community more. Thanks, Steve Hart. Okay, last but not least, and again, because I promised we're not breaking the rule today, I believe that this one we missed because of recap cursors that we had, but I didn't want to miss it, you know. So it's Michael Paul with Veeam installation error, failed to create website. And yeah, so as Michael says, he was just playing in his lab installing Veeam VBR and Veeam V11a. And also, you know, he faced this error, right? And then he found a way how to fix it.
I think this is cool because so many times, and he hits this in the first sentence, so many times Veeam 1 just works when you install it with the prerequisite checker. Same thing for backup and replication. But every time you run into something that doesn't quite go as expected, a couple of tricky environments, special configurations, kind of having somebody walk you through how to get out of that, that is very helpful. So this is a good one, Michael Paul. Thank you for sharing this.
Yeah, thanks for sharing, Michael Paul. And again, even if it's, you know, was published 20 days ago, we have a rule that we always can pick something that wasn't highlighted before just because we broke rule again or we took too many topics and there are still some great content in there. Okay, Rick, so that's it for today. Great contributions, right?
Indeed, indeed. And, you know, we had a great week here at Veeam. Everybody got Monday off. So hopefully you got some time, Kseniya, to do some chilling. That was a special little gift. But yeah, the community kept on going for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So, Rick, I wish you, you know, pleasant rest of your trip. So please don't work much. And thanks everyone for watching this Veeam community recap. And we see you in community.